and call the local full committee to order. Madam Clerk, will you please take the roll?
Representatives Calfee, Carr, Chisholm, Gant,
Here.
Helton, Hodges, Holsclaw, Leatherwood, Love, Manis, Miller, Moody, Moon, Reedy, Rudd, Shaw, Williams, Vice Chairman Wright, Chairman Crawford. Mr.
Here.
Chairman, you have a quorum.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. Let the record reflect that Representative Holtzclaw is excused. Do any of the members have any personal orders? Representative Calfee.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I have some bad news. Some of you knew him, most of you didn't probably. Longtime representative up here in our Roane County Road Supervisor, Dennis Ferguson's dad committed suicide last night. So let's have the family. I hate to bring that news, but like I knew him. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
You're welcome. Is there any other member, any personal orders or announcements? Seeing none, we'll go ahead and get started. We have 4 bills on the calendar today and 2 on special calendar. The chairman will take privilege at this time, and I just wanted to recognize my intern. Alex, would you please stand? Today is Alex's birthday, so let's give him. I'm going to take a few people out of order, and so we can get them to other committees they need to be at. So at this time, we will skip down to item number 4, House Bill 2913 by Chairman Hicks. Proper motion and second. Chairman Hicks, you are recognized.
Thank you very much. And members, House Bill 2913 simply allows my juvenile judge in Hawkins County to serve in that role in a full-time capacity.
Any members have any questions? Seeing none, we're ready to vote on House Bill 2913. Without objection, all in favor, say aye. Aye. Opposed, no. Bill moves on to calendar and rules.
Thank you, Committee Chairman.
At this time, we will jump to item number 2, House Bill 2895 by Chairman Faison. Proper motion in second. Chairman Faison, you're recognized on your bill. Let the record reflect that we have received a 2/3 majority resolution from your governing body.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Good morning, committee. This is a charter change for my fire department, City of Newport Fire Department.
Question has been called on the bill. Without objection, we're ready to vote on House Bill 2895. Moving on, please say aye. Aye. Opposed, no. Bill moves on to calendar and rules. And we'll jump to item number 3. This is House Bill 2910 by Chairman Reagan. Proper motion in second. Let the record reflect that I have received 2/3 majority resolution from the governing body. Chairman Reagan, you are recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. This bill simply puts a residency requirement on any person who wants to run for mayor or city council in the town of Rocky Top in my district. 1-year residency.
Question has been called on the bill. We're ready to vote on House Bill 2910. Moving on, please say aye. Aye. Opposed, no. Bill moves on to calendar and rules.
Thank you, Mr. Chair and committee.
We're now back to item number 1, House Bill 2392 by Chair Lady Moody. Proper motion and second. Chair Lady Moody, I do see we have an amendment on this bill. Can you please give us your drafting code?
017339.
That is correct. Do I have a motion on the amendment? Proper motion and second on the amendment. Chair Lady Moody, you're recognized on your amendment. I do see that it rewrites the bill. Would you like us to place it on there to discuss it?
Yes, sir, please.
Okay. All those in favor of placing amendment number 017339 on the bill, please say aye. Aye. Opposed, no. Bill's now amended. You're recognized, Chair Lady Moody.
Thank you so much, Mr. Chairman and committee. And this was a caption bill that my Senator Paul Rose and I had for a different purpose with the comptroller. He did not need it, and Memphis did. And so I love Memphis. I went to high school in Memphis, and I went to Hillcrest, and we lived in Graceland subdivision. So I have very vivid memories of all the events that happened at Graceland, This has to do with the TDZ, the Tourist Destination Zone, and the effect that COVID has had on Graceland's ability to keep up with that payment. And so I said in the subcommittee, I was just curious. I do know the great draw worldwide that it is for Graceland to have people come in person. And I just Googled something, 2017 came up. So for the vigil they have on the day that Elvis passed away, August 16th, they had in 2017 for that one event, 60,000 people. And you fast forward to 2020, 750. So because these zones and the payments are based on sales tax, and then we had the Wayfair bill that calculates the internet tax, it has devastated their ability to pay back what they want to pay back. And it's simply because of COVID. So what this amendment does is it will recalculate for Memphis and Graceland, for the Graceland TDZs, the amount of revenue collected from online sales tax, which will not be included in the local calculation for setting the base rate. So this will help them keep their word. And as the people are coming back again in droves, they'll be in good shape and fulfill their obligation to paying this back. And I can hush. I hope I didn't get anybody confused there, but I can take questions or have someone answer questions if they get too deep, but happy to do that.
You've heard the explanation from the sponsor. Any questions? Representative Miller, you're recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Representative Moody,
Yes, sir.
did you ever get a chance to hang out with Elvis?
You know, his stepbrothers were in high school when I was, so I was in particular contact with Rick Stanley.
That's wonderful.
They
What's
were
your- what-
wild children, but they turned out good.
What's your favorite song? Elvis song?
Oh my goodness.
Jailhouse Rock? Oh,
No.
That was mine.
Although it was a rockin' too, right? He
Okay.
had so many, right?
Yes, so
and,
many of them. So many of them.
Just if I can get a plug in for Graceland, you know, it's one of those things when you live there and you think, yeah, I'll go one day. But if you ever get a chance, I encourage you to go because they do a really great job. It really makes you proud because Elvis was, of course, I did not know him, but I mean, he didn't brag on himself. He was not, but he was behind so many things. And they do point that out, like with St. Jude and so much philanthropic work that he did just behind the scenes and was happy to support and be so grateful for his success and gave it back to the community. And so it's worth it. The house is gaudy, but you can overlook that and look at the other things.
Representative Miller, follow up, anything?
Thank you.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Um,
Mr. Chairman. I'm going to call a question.
Question on the bill, Mr. Chairman.
The question has been called.
Thank you very much.
We're ready to vote on House Bill 2392 as amended. Without objection, all in favor, please say aye. Opposed, no. Bill moves on to finance.
Thank you.
At this time, we will jump over to our special calendar. And our first item is House Bill 2642 by Representative Powell. Chairman Carr, you're recognized.
Thank you, Chairman. Since it's on special calendar, I make a motion to send this back to the clerk's desk.
Without objection, we will send this back to the clerk's desk. Item number 2 is House Bill 2892 by Representative Parkin. Chairman Carr, you're recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. And with that, I make a motion to send this back to the clerk's desk also.
Without objection, this will be sent to the clerk's desk. Item number 3, House Bill 2536. Chairman Carr, you're recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. And as this one also is on the special calendar, I move that this be sent back to the clerk's desk.
Without objection, this bill will be sent back to the clerk's desk. That takes care of our special calendar. Does any of the members have any announcements or personal orders? Representative Calfee.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Back in the 90s, the County Commissioners Association had a tour of Graceland, and there's several of us down at the swimming pool. And we looked up there and there was a screen door in the corner of the pool house. And Elvis looked out at us. Now, I don't believe for a minute that was really Elvis. I assume it was an impersonator. And he looked out the screen door and then just turned around. And I'm sure that was for effect. And we all come back home and told everybody we saw Elvis.
There you go.
Anyway, thank you.
Representative Shaw, you're recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I just wanted to take the personal privilege to say thank you for being a good chairman. Enjoyed working with you this year and looking forward to maybe working with you again.
Sounds good. Thank you very much. Anyone else have any? Chairman Carr, you're recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I'll move for adjournment.
Any other announcements or personal orders?
Motion to adjourn.
Okay, we do have a motion to adjourn, so without objection, we will be closed, subject to the call of the chair.